deserves.
Hello, America. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Cincinnati Reds and the Texas Rangers. At the plate, Nick Senzel. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Cincinnati, the second baseman, Nick Senzel.
Now the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Stepping in, Aristides Aquino. First offering on its way. And we are in for a hot afternoon. 96 degrees at game time. Strike taken up in the zone. Aquino is playing up the middle and center field here, but most often he can be found in right. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Ooh-wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Rangers, the left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch. Gray ready with the 0-1.
1-1.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And a full count now, 3-2.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Here's Elvis Andrus now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 1-0 the count. That missed. Close. Gets ball 2.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Joey Gallo will be next. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. And that's in there for strike 1. Slow roller down the third baseline. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Choo stands at first with 1 out. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Stepping up now, Danny Santana. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Gray sets. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio.
Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 on its way. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Suarez is retired, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. And the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And it's fouled away. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Joey Votto. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun.
The designated hitter, Willie Calhoun.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Gray is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
3 balls and a strike to Willie Calhoun. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Striding into the box, Ronald Guzman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And that's in there. Base hit. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Batting it, the second baseman, Odor.
Here's Rougned Odor now. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 run is scored. Now a third runner heading for the plate. He will score as it's now a 3-0 ball game. To the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Up next for the Rangers, Shin-Soo Choo. He drew a walk his first time up. Has a look, now the pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss him, but he got away with it.
The 0-1.
Nope, that's away.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
2 balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter. The 2-1. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Now in the box, Elvis Andrus. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
1-1 the count now. High in the air out towards shallow right. Irvin is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Barnhart.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Ball 2 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch coming, here it is. The 1-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Line drive to left. Choo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Settling in now, Joey Gallo looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Castellanos has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone all the way into the upper deck. At the plate, Willie Calhoun.
Willie Calhoun.
Popped him up. Galvis waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So 2 are gone here in the Rangers' third, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop.
Stepping in now, Jose Iglesias, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Irvin is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth, and set to go is the second baseman, Nick Senzel.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gallo is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another chance? Aristides Aquino. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And he fouls this one off. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Rougned Odor. 8-9-1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
3-1. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Stepping in, Robinson Chirinos, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Reined in. One and one to Chirinos.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Grounded to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Now back, the left fielder.
Into the box, Shin-Soo Choo. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch fouled away. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Shin-Soo Choo is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Number 13, Joey Gallo.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. From the stretch. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Bases are loaded here, one man out. And it's 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rangers center fielder.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Oh, and it misses ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Now batter.
Coming to the plate now, Danny Santana. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
A designated hitter.
So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Hit softly on the ground to first. On to the bag with it himself is Votto, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Eugenio Suarez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. Mike Moustakas is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set his sights back over the heart of the plate and maybe be ready for something inside.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Popped up. Andres has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Ground ball right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. 2 gone in the Cincinnati 5th. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Into the seats, 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike. All 2. 2-1.
This one's down. It's the first hit for the Reds, and it's going to be for extra bases.
Up next to Cincinnati, the catcher, Tucker.
Standing in now, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait. Now at the plate, Ronald Guzman. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
The first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
Joel Kuhnel gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Two and 0 now.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
3-0 now. 3-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jose Iglesias. He flew out in his last at bat. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Pops this one up. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. At the plate, Rougned Odor.
Up next to the Rangers, the second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
A full count for Odor. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Up next to the
So
Rangers,
coming to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. From the stretch. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. First and second now, 1 man out. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Shin-Soo Choo. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Freddie Galvis.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Yohander Mendez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First pitch on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Galvis behind, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
The 1-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. Iglesias now, it's short. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping into the box, Phillip Ervin hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. So striding forward now, Nick Senzel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The batter, number 44.
Into the box now, Aristides Aquino. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-0. Ball grounded toward Odor at second. Scooped up. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Elvis Andrus. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. In now, Joey Gallo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Gallo.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Senzel fields it cleanly, and there's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Nick Castellanos now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The left fielder, number 2.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Cody Allen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Oh,
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
2-2 the count. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Odor. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So digging in now, Mike Moustakas. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
The first baseman, number 19.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Up next from Cincinnati, the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. At the plate now, Tucker Barnhart, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
7th inning, correct.
Coming to the plate now, Willie Calhoun. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Ronald Guzman. It was a walk in his last trip. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Senzel brings it in, and that's the 2nd out. Ready now, Jose Iglesias. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Senzel makes the play, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
1-0.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready for another shot now. Phillip Ervin. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nick.
First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Iglesias is there. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now batting, number 44.
Scott Schebler will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Number 43, Scott.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. It was a walk in his last trip.
The second baseman.
Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Softly hit toward the hole. Senzel's got it, and there's one down now. So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
The 3-1 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Left fielder.
Digging in, Shin-Soo Choo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 0-1. High and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat.
Number 1, Elvis.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Left fielder looking up. Gone! Here's Joey Gallo now.
The center fielder.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So now to the plate, Danny Santana. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Luis Garcia comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 45, Luis.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
In now, Eugenio Suarez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Striding in once again, Mike Moustakas. He singled his last time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit hard to the right side. There's 1. Oh, but the feed to the pitcher is wild, and the inning will continue. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. Digging in, Joey Votto. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. The Reds down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Texas Rangers took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Mike Minor is the winning pitcher of record. Sonny Gray struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball